Hi everybody. So earlier today, Joanne Doucette posted on Facebook that she had made a whiskey sour and that it was horrible. So I said, I'll have to show you how to make a whiskey sour. So I'm going to show you how I like to make a whiskey sour. Everybody's probably got a little different thing they like on their whiskey sour, but this is how I make a whiskey sour. So you need whiskey. I'm using Woodford Reserve bourbon because it's Derby Day, even though there's no Derby today. You need good Kentucky bourbon. I've already put 2 egg whites in my mixing tin because I like egg whites in my whiskey sour. Some people may not want to deal with raw egg whites, but there's really no reason to be afraid of them. They're not going to make you sick. It just gives the drink a nice feel and a little froth on the top. So I've already got my 1.5 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice. So that's going in the glass. Then we also need 1.5 ounces of simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and water. And you can make it ahead. It's really, really easy to make. And I've probably had this in the fridge for a few weeks. And we also need our bourbon. So it's a whiskey sour, so it's mostly bourbon. So we're gonna go 4 ounces. So I'm making 2 drinks here, so because nobody wants to drink alone. So there's 2 and 4 ounces of bourbon. And I spilled a little, which is blasphemy. Now, whenever you're shaking a drink with an egg white, you want to dry shake it first. It just kind of speeds the process along. So I just throw the mixture in with the egg white, and we're going to shake it up. Now, it's going to do that to you because there's a chemical reaction going on in there. And then we need some ice. From the world's worst ice maker. And then you want to give it a good hard shake. Just to make sure that you get the egg white incorporated and whip it up a little. This is my workout. There. And then we've got our glasses with our fancy ice cube. And I like to double strain it. It's tough when you're making 2 drinks with the egg white to get the egg white froth kind of even on the 2 drinks, but just kind of eyeball it. Kind of split it. Get the froth in there. Don't want to waste any. Then you want to garnish it with a cherry. And that's it. So, happy Derby Day. It's Kentucky bourbon. It's not a julep, but I couldn't find any mint. So we're gonna do a whiskey sour. Cheers.